Guess who's speaking out? Yesterday, honey, y'all should have came to the live. It was bananas over here at the Messy Sweet Spot. Oh, Jessica, go hi, Noah. Hot topics. Okay, yeah, it was crazy. Look, you say, what are you doing right now? I'm getting my earplugs in. Okay, so it was crazy. We broke it all down. Everybody was saying it as well. The Brat exposed it. That Tamar and Birdman was together in 2003. What? So Toni Braxton, she don't go to the blogs. Because she's classy and she always have to one up the girl. She can't be another Tamar because Tamar, she always go to the blog and spill her tea. So what does Toni Braxton do, honey? I tell you what she does. She goes to a major network and spill the tea. Ooh, spill the beans. Can you guys see when I'm moving? My goodness, I'm so irritated right now. Why are you irritated? Because this OBS ain't working right. Okay, so man, oh man, can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, please press a 3 just to make sure everything is working right. All right, let me know. But yeah, I have the video footage of her speaking out, and you should see what she's saying about her and Birdman. I just couldn't believe it. And it's like, Toni Braxton, are you serious? And I guess that money situation is really haunting her because she need it really bad. She really need it bad. So I'm going to play this video. Hopefully it plays because I'm having issues over here with OBS. Let me see. Do you guys hear this?
Celebrated your 1 year?
1 year anniversary.
You had your 1 year wedding anniversary to Birdman.
Yes, to Brian. Everyone calls him
Birdman. Is it weird that we call him Birdman?
A little bit, but people call him that Ostana. I say Brian.
So talk about...
Stop it. Where's all this Brian coming from? I'm so sick of y'all. She gonna sit up here talking something. It's weird that we call him Birdman. We always called him Birdman. What's weird was him kissing Lil Wayne on the lips. That's what was weird. What's weird is you messing with that man and allegedly he wanna be with other men. We saw those video footages when he was telling men from the crowd to come up there and give daddy a kiss. Come on now. It's a lot of stuff weird, but what's weird, we calling him Birdman. Woo, girl. She want to play in my face. I don't like when people play in my face. Press 1 if it's weird. We call him Birdman. Press 7 if it's not weird. Did he ever come out here and introduce himself as Brian? Okay. First it was Tamar telling us, I call him Brian. Then you got Toni Braxton talking about it's weird y'all call him Birdman. I call him Brian. Girl, if y'all don't stop with the games, if he's trying to rebrand himself, just say that. Just say he's rebranding himself. He no longer want to go by Birdman. He want to go by Brian. Just like how Diddy changes different names too. Ooh, I tell you what.
How meeting him at this stage of your life has felt.
We've been friends for over 25 years. He used to go to all my shows. He was there for my baby shower.
Oh my gosh.
That kind of thing. Nothing.
Girl, please. I gotta stop. I just can't continue. You notice how she iced out y'all, right? Oh my goodness, she dripped in all that jewelry. They said that's Birdman doing that. All that jewelry she got on? Honey, it's not getting classy. It's giving gaudy. It's giving, hello, I want to be seen. It's giving Birdman. And then she said, we were friends. And he used to come to all my shows. Don't a lot of gay men go to Toni Braxton shows? I'm just saying. Don't a lot of gay men love Whitney Houston, Toni Braxton, and Beyonce? I bet he did go to all your damn shows as a friend. Girl, bye. Okay, so. Ooh, girl. That's just like Charlie Kirk. They just told me he's a Nicki Minaj fan. He listened to Nicki Minaj. And I said, how you doing? How you doing? Come on now. We ain't dumb. What straight man you know listening to Nicki Minaj? Huh? A Barb. Okay. Girl, bye. Okay, let's come.
Never crossed the line. He was my dearest, dearest friend. He came to see me when I did Beauty and the Beast, and he got there doing...
Girl, stop that shit. Yeah, he never crossed the line because he wasn't into your ass. I can tell you that. Talking about, oh, he never crossed the line. He ain't never tried to touch on me or be intimate. No shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. Hell, if Don Lemon was your friend, he would never touch on you either. Okay? How many kids the Birdman got anyway? I don't know. I don't know this man. I don't follow this man. All I hear is he's dangerous and he on a low. And you know they say about them DL men are very dangerous. Speaking of DL men, do you know it's a whole bunch of transgenders and gay guys on TikTok exposing them gay men? And we already told y'all they're going to take y'all asses out of here. Mine is all messed up. But anyway, let's keep going. Hell nah. It don't supposed to happen like that. Okay, so we've been friends for about 20 years. And then just within 3 to 4 years ago, we just started being, she don't even say intimate, but she gives the illusion like it's romantic now. You know? I ain't never seen him kiss. Did y'all ever see him kiss? I ain't never seen, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying this shit. I know y'all want us to believe that Tamar and Toni Braxton over here fighting over Birdman, ling-a-ling-ling. First of all, that's some wild shit right there, right? Fighting over some shitty dick. Man, I didn't say that shit. I didn't say it. But that's what they're doing. But I guess because of the money, you know, as long as the man got money, they don't care if he gay, straight, binary. They don't give a damn as long as he got some money. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think it's normal in America for you to be friends with a guy for a good 20 years and then within 4, I guess after the 20 years, you guys start being romantic? Is that common? I don't know. You know, considering his record and he a thug and how he fornicates out here. I don't know. And then I don't know, Birdman, who is his ex-girlfriends? Who is his ex-wives? Can y'all tell me Birdman ex-wife, ex-girlfriend? I really don't know nothing about him like that, you know? So I need y'all to help me out with that. Let's get the likes up. Can we please get the likes up? Huh? Ooh, they said Lil Wayne was his girlfriend. I can see that. Small and petite, baby. Okay? He didn't pick Lil Wayne's small ass up and had him every which way, right? Right. No wonder why Lil Wayne's so messed up now, honey. Okay? Keisha Cole, shut up. Ooh, don't say that. Don't tell me that. Birdman was sleeping around with Keisha Cole. Press 2 if that is true. Birdman is sleeping around with Keisha Cole. That used to be a thing. I'm going to tell y'all something wrong with Keisha. Keisha, something wrong with your ass. And then they just say that she's pregnant with another man. Girl, something wrong with Keisha. And didn't Keisha go with Floyd Mayweather, the boxer guy that's abusive to women? And then they say if a man hitting on a woman, he on a down low, right? Right. And ain't that the same man that wear all them purses? Ain't that the same man that got a whole bunch of gay friends? Oh, okay. That shit didn't work. Okay. Then she do with the NBA player? That shit didn't work. Girl, what in the hell is going on with Keisha? You know what? I think it's really Hollywood. I am convinced. Man, it's something wrong. Something wrong. Then she got with this other young guy, and that didn't work out. And allegedly, she carrying his baby. And before that, she was messing around with this other little boy. And he was an up-and-coming singer. and he was in his early 20s. That shit didn't work. That was embarrassing. Something wrong with Keisha. Did Keisha used to mess with Diddy too? Huh? What? Kamora Lee is his BFF. Best friend forever. Ooh, honey. These girls love some gay men, don't they? Literally. Okay. Literally. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not trying to shame. Live who you want to love. You know what I'm saying? Be who you want to be. Because I'm being who I want to be. I'm part of LGBT by default. Shit. Okay? Hell. Don't tell nobody my shit, though. Keep that shit on the low. Okay? God damn it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. They said it's Hollywood. It got to be something. Let me keep going. All right. Do you guys hear? See, something's going on with my OBS. It's going to be a trying night, okay? It's going to be a trying night, so I need y'all to bear with me. I need to remove this, and I got to add it back. Something is going on with my OBS, okay? So I need, can y'all be patient with me for the night? Okay, hold on. All right, so let me keep going here.
And y'all just celebrated your 1 year?
1 year anniversary.
You had your 1 year wedding anniversary to Birdman.
Yes, to Brian. Everyone calls him
Birdman. Is it weird that we call him Birdman?
A little bit, but people call him that Ostana. I say Brian.
So talk about how meeting him at this stage of your life has felt.
We've been friends for over 25 years. He used to go to all my shows. He was there for my baby shower.
Oh, my gosh.
That kind of thing. Never crossed.
Time out. Do you guys hear this or you guys don't? Because I don't think you guys are hearing this shit. Press 9 if you heard what I just heard, or press 10 if it did not go through. Because I'm unsure. Like I said, I should have just started my whole computer over, but I'm live now. So, hell. Did y'all hear everything? Did y'all hear everything? Nah, it was low. It's low. You know why? You know why it's low? Because it's not. I'm going to try it again. Bear with me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try it again. It won't take it. Okay, remove. I'm removing this. I'm adding it. It will not take it. So I'm doing this again. So y'all seeing everything. I don't know what it's showing, child. But okay, I'm going here. All right, so I'm going to play it, and I want to see if you can...
Yes, to Brian. Everyone calls him
Birdman. Is it weird that we call him Birdman?
A little bit, but people call him that Ostana. I say Brian.
So talk about how meeting him at this stage of your life has felt.
We've been friends for over 25 years. He used to go to all my shows. He was there for my baby shower.
Oh, my gosh.
That kind of thing. Never crossed the line. He was my dearest friend. He came to see me when I did Beauty and the Beast, and he got there doing, just before intermission. And I'm like, why are you here so late? He's like, well, I thought it was an opening act. Like, it is Broadway. There is no opening act here. So we've been friends for a long time, and a love connection started happening like a couple years ago.
But also, isn't that the way it's supposed to happen? It's like everybody says friendship is supposed to be at the North Star of everything.
Yeah.
We're so happy. And y'all just celebrated your 1 year?
1 year anniversary.
You had your 1 year wedding anniversary to Birdman.
Okay, you heard it that time, right? Did y'all hear it that time? Press 7 if you heard it full that time. I made sure because I was looking at the audio to make sure you guys heard everything that time, okay? So what are y'all thoughts about it? What do you guys think? 1 year anniversary. So they've been married for 1 year. I thought they were together longer than that. And then what happened to wasn't they together? Then they broke it off. I mean, this situation is weird. But I want to know what the people are saying on the comments. They said this will never not be the weirdest connection because it's fake. I feel it. You feel it. Toni Braxton feel it. Birdman feel it. We all feel it. It's fake. Baby, if this shit was real, Birdman would be around Toni Braxton always, and you'll see him more interacting with each other. You will see the connection. Birdman, he is a gaudy man. He likes to show off. You see all that jewelry? You see how he treated Lil Wayne? He gave more affection to Lil Wayne than he did to Toni Braxton. Have y'all ever seen him kiss Toni Braxton on TV? Press 1 if you have. Press 2 if you haven't. You haven't seen that shit. But you seen him be more affectionate to Lil Wayne. Woo! Honey, are these the type of men that some of these people warn y'all about? That they rather spend time with their homies than their girlfriend? I don't know. But considering he was a friend of hers for all this long, going to the Broadway shows, going to her bridal shower and all the things that typically gay guys go to support their friend. I mean, she's not doing him any justice because as she's talking, I'm like, well, that's what a gay friend does. That's what a gay best friend does. So I do understand maybe people are going back in the closet. And I told y'all people going to go back in the closet. If I did not tell y'all, I'm telling y'all. People going to have to go back in the closet. People going to have to go DL. You're going to see probably more. You're not going to see it, but I just know it's there. Gay guys going to be hooking up with lesbians. Hell, Toni Braxton, she might be a closet lesbian. You know what I'm saying? You know, he might be a closet gay. She a closet lesbian. And they together. Makes sense, right? That's what they used to do back in the day. Okay? And you said, well, why they gotta be a lesbian? Why can't they just come out the closet? Because Trump about to Trump about to get rid of all this LGBT shit. I keep on telling y'all think this shit is a game, okay? That's why you hear so many LGBT people talking about they leaving the country. They leaving the country. They not just leaving the country for no damn reason. Hell, Trump is coming for their ass. About to wipe this shit on clear. Just like he did with the illegal immigrants. So, you know, maybe that's why, you know. But other than that, I don't know why else would they do it. Why would they front, y'all? Can you put in the comment section? Why would they lie? You know, why are they faking this marriage? For what reason? Why? Why are they together? We know it's not real. They know it ain't real. What is the benefit? What's the benefit? Comment, let me know. It says, is this a lavender marriage? I think so. I don't even know what a lavender marriage is, but that's what it sounds like, baby. All right. So looking in the comment section, it says, I see he got her iced the fuck out. Yes, he did. Look at all that bling bling. Look at all that goddamn diamond necklaces he got her wearing. And then she's wearing blood. What does that mean? The red, the blood, the sacrifice. So she's sacrificing herself. You know, this is humiliation, okay? Because believe me this is humiliation. If she a straight woman, ain't this an humiliation? I want to know from the straight women out there. Press 2 if this shit is humiliation. Press 9 if I'm just taking this shit way too far. I believe it's an humiliation. She's wearing red. She got all his necklace and chain on. She knows she don't want to say what she got to say. But they together? Hell, any straight woman be humiliated to say, yeah, my man, and y'all all know how my man get down. But I think in Hollywood, they're making these black girls do this shit. Because look at that other black girl. What's her name? Amy. Ain't she with that Dwight Howard guy? And ain't he gay too? I think that they're like, listen, black women, you're going to have to cover for the down low brother, okay? Y'all need to pair up, support your man. You know what I mean? Support these gay brothers. They need you covering. Some shit like that. I know it don't make sense, but shit, this relationship don't make sense. So, hell. Ooh, until they tell us the truth. And, do you think this is a clap back to Tamar Braxton? I think it is. What is she going on a talk show for? Do she got a tour coming up? What does Toni Braxton doing on a talk show? The only reason why she's on here, it seemed like from this clip, is to talk about her damn marriage, to validate her marriage, because in recent days, everybody was saying that Tamar is sleeping with Birdman and there's something going on with Tamar and Birdman. So Toni Braxton said, I'm not going to go on live. I'm not going to blog because I'm not doing that. I'm an old school girl and I'm a classy girl. I'm going to get with the networks and tell everybody and seal the deal. This is my man. I've been with him. We are happily married for 1 year anniversary. And ain't that something? All of a sudden, it's just a 1 year anniversary. Hell, 1 year anniversary. Did I miss a wedding invitation? If I go and Google Birdman and Toni Braxton marriage, would I find their pictures, or is all secret? I guess it's secret like Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. You know, they got married, girl, and it's secret. ASAP Rocky just confirmed it. And honey, I could have swore he was a whole homosexual. He got on heels, y'all. He got on heels, girl. And he got on nail polish, girl. And he be calling other gay people husbands, girl. I tell you what, if this is not a humiliation ritual for black women, I don't know what it is. How would y'all feel if y'all husbands out here with some women heels on, girl? Huh? Girl, look, honey, they doing black women all types of wrong. Look, I thought I didn't heard it all when y'all was taking y'all ass over there to Dubai and getting poo-pooed on. Okay, then coming over here flexing with your stinking ass breath, okay? Shit face motherfucker. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You're going to have to live with that. You're going to have that in your memory bank. You have nightmares of that shit. Okay? A man's crap in your face. That is so disgusting. But they do it for the money, honey. And I guess they didn't have a father to raise them, help raise them or something like that. Something off. But honey, this is what we are in the day and age. But I guess as long as they got their eyebrows and that weave flicks, and as long as they shaking that ass and shaking that wig, they don't give a damn now, do they? They sure don't. Oh my God. What are y'all saying? Toni has a tour coming up. Boys to Men. Okay, well, thank you. Tell me something. So Toni Braxton, thank you for informing us, has a tour coming up. I said birds to men. Boys to Men. Okay. Now that makes more sense. So that's why she did this interview? Okay. That makes more sense. Now, they didn't talk about that part in this clip. All I saw was her talking about that goddamn Birdman. But they are saying the reason why she did this interview is to promote her tour, Boys to Men. Now, let's talk about Boys to Men. Because ain't one of them a PDF file? Huh? Press 1 if one of them Boys to Men is a PDF file. Wasn't one of them messing with Brandy when she was young? Something strange about them Boys to Men. I forgot, but remind me. Why didn't we like Boys to Men? Huh? What happened? What had happened? What had happened? Huh? What had happened? They said New Edition also. What? Wayne. Yeah, Wayne ass. So she over there about to tour with Wayne ass. Honey, hide your daughters, hide your kids, because Wayne is coming to a city near you. Hell, if y'all gonna let Wayne, is R. Kelly coming? Hell, shit. Y'all letting all these other PDF files and shit come on to the stage and shit like that. Ooh, honey, I tell you what. End of the road, literally. Yeah, Ooh, feel so sorry. You know, Brandy have went so much. Haven't Brandy went through so much? Through her brother, Ray J, Whitney Houston, faking her marriage. And didn't Brandy go with a gay guy? Press 3. I could have sworn she went with this pastor guy. He was like a church guy who was a Christian singer. And they said he was gay. You know, and it didn't work out. I guess he preferred men. Press 3. Do y'all remember that shit? Or is it just me? Huh? Is it just me? Oh, I smell the zest alone. What is it? I know this thing is, look, I bet you when I try to move it, it's not going to work. Nope. So I gotta bring it back up here again. Oh, I tell y'all, if it's not one thing or another, I gotta remove it. I gotta add it back up here. So bear with me. Let's get these likes up. I hope you guys are enjoying me, and trust me, the next time I come on, it's later on the night. Hopefully I'll come back later on the night. I'll make sure I have everything together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going here. What is that a calendar of? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck is showing. Shit. Okay, so here it is. Here it is. Let me see. Okay, so look. Let's go right here. Let's go to this part. This guy is talking about Diddy. Listen to him.
Good. And the breaking news of today is P. Diddy one step closer to coming home. Let's find out what's really good. Yep, you heard it. So my sources are telling me that about 4:30 this morning, after a quick breakfast in the middle of the storm, Sean P. Diddy Combs was...
I hate his music. I mean, he doing too much for me. I'm sorry. All right, so let's go here.
Tricky question. I think it's a fair question. I think it'll be sooner than that.
Okay.
How much sooner than that? I don't know. There are a lot of variables.
Okay.
We just want to kind of get him situated where he's going to be, get him comfortable. The MTC is, the people there have done the best they could to take care of him.
Right.
But, he's going to go on to another facility, and, I have no doubt he'll be a perfect.
Well, let me tell y'all what's going on with Diddy. I'm not even finished with the Tamar shit, right? But I'm going to be going a little bit, and I'll come back to Tamar. Look, y'all know who Tisa Tales is, right? Press 3 if you know who Tisa Tales is. Well, girl, look, Tisa Tales says that Diddy team warns him he might get graped in prison. They going after his behind. They going after that chunky monkey, okay? And how do y'all feel if Diddy get graped in prison? Do you think it's karma for that ass, huh? Do you think it's karma? Press 15 if it's karma if he get graped. This is God's way of showing him, the little harm that he have done to so many other people. But then people say, well, did he actually grape anybody? I don't see. Okay. Who did he grape? Did he grape Cassie? Did Cassie say he forced, he took it from her? I thought he just liked to watch her be with other men. But honey, comment, let me know. Comment, let me know. Huh? Which one is it? Right up his alley. He can't stop, won't stop. Now, you know what? I tell you what. I don't care what nobody say. When somebody take that shit from you, it don't feel good. I know some of y'all be like, he gay anyway. But you notice, his nothing have never said that he was touching another man. It was always he liked to watch, but he don't want to be touched by another man. Every gay person got different limits. All gay people are not bottoms, It's a lot of them out there, especially if they loud and proud, they're bottom. But everybody is not no bottom, So somebody is going to take it. It's going to hurt him. It's going to hurt him as a man. It's going to hurt his spirit. It's going to hurt him emotionally, and it's going to be traumatizing him. He's not going to feel good. I know y'all feel like, well, he gay, so he going to enjoy it. He's not going to enjoy it. I don't give a damn how gay you are. When somebody take it from you, especially when you don't want them to take it, and that you're not attracted to them, and they're doing it with the intent of hurting you, because they're saying that people in jail, they grape not for pleasure, They do it for punishment. They do it for hate, It's control. A lot of you guys like to sexualize and fantasize the grape. Because some of y'all fantasy is to get that way. Oh, I want somebody to just take it from me. No, that's not it. Okay, this is real situations going down in the jail, you know? So I'm sure he's scared. And I know some people say, well, honey, if a person try to grape me, all I'm going to do is shit on them. All I got to do is shit on them. I shit on them, okay? Look. Do you really think shit stop these homosexuals from doing what they do? Huh? Honey, they love it there. They love it there. I heard somebody, I don't know how true it is, they said don't poop in jail because when you poop, it smells like cologne or perfume to them. You know what I'm saying? They love that shit. And it's something with the shit. Because think about it. The guys in Dubai, what they do? They like to shit on beautiful girls, okay, that are black. In jail, it's a lot of shit. In homosexual lifestyle, transgender lifestyle, it's a lot of shit that goes on. You're going to have to deal with some shit, man, okay? See, that's what they don't tell you, okay? Ooh, am I lying or am I telling the truth now? Hell, press 7 if I'm telling the motherfucking truth, okay? So, you can boo-boo all you want to. That's not going to stop them, okay? they going to use that. They say it's doodle-lube. Doodle-lube. Yeah, honey, that's not going to stop them. They're like, come on, keep bringing that shit. They're going to keep going, okay? So you're going to be at the mercy. And then if you never got it back there, you know that is a muscle, right? It's a small muscle. And you know muscles tear. So they're going to tear that hole up, literally. When it's somebody, I'm going to tear that ass up. They tearing the muscle. And that's when it's caused them hemorrhoids and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And I don't know what he got. People say he got HIV. I don't know. Have y'all heard that rumor? Press 8 if you heard that he already got that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. What do? Do you, when they lining up to take that ass, you say, hold on, nigga, I got that package. Do y'all want to do this for real? Shit, these niggas be like, I'm on a pill. I'm on a motherfucking pill. Yeah, we want to do this shit. Because they say all they doing is taking that pill. And who told us that? Tamar Braxton. They say they take that damn pill and they sleep with people with HIV. It don't matter because they on a pill. Okay? So that's that. Somebody said I was eating lunch. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I can just imagine. Shit. That would have fucked my lunch up, too. Talking about some shit like that. Okay? I'm so sorry. But that shit was funny. I'm so sorry. Lord, I heard herpes. Oh, well, look it up. They said, I don't think, to be honest, the black community do not care about herpes. Can we be honest with that? Press 10 of y'all feel like the black community, they don't care about no damn herpes. The reason why I say that, y'all be fake outrage. Okay, remember when Usher, when they said he had that shit, y'all was like, he ain't sexy no more. Honey, Usher is the sexiest thing. Y'all done forgot all about that shit. Y'all don't care. Okay, look at NBA YoungBoy. Didn't y'all say he had that shit too? And honey, he got like 14 baby mamas, more baby mamas after that outbreak. And he abused women. Y'all don't care about that either. And he's the most popular rapper ever right now. He's on top right now. Your daughters want to sleep with this man, okay? Your sons want to be this man, okay? Y'all don't care. y'all just don't care about that shit. Let's just be keeping it real. Y'all don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, but I care about Herbies. Honey, well, you the only few. It's the small percentage. But then the people that say they care, it's fake outrage because they don't give a damn either. You know, we have seen this time and time again. So, honey, you know, none of that's going to stop them from training, getting lined up, and getting ready to go on a ride with Diddy. You know, I'm sure they probably just going to love those bragging rights to say, I topped Diddy. I made Diddy my bottom. Diddy was my bottom in prison. You know, those are bragging rights in jail, you know? Now, do you guys think that Diddy gonna come out more gay? Or he gonna come out straight? Or maybe he'll come out as a Muslim. Do you guys think that jail would change him? He would change his religion? You know, they say some of these men that go in jail, they come out and then they're very feminine or they gay. Then some of them come out, they're very religious, you know. But jail does change these men. Don't think your man in jail and he gonna come out the same. It changes them. That shit changes people for real. So I don't know how he's gonna change, but I know it's gonna change him. How do you guys think it's gonna change him? Do you guys think he's gonna make it? Everybody talking about his early release. Well, I just wanted to tell y'all what Tessa was saying. And I bet I'm going to have to start this shit all over again. Yep, I don't know what's going on with my computer. But look at this. Diddy team warns he may get graped. Do you see this? This is what Tessa said 1 hour ago, girl. So that's why I have to talk about that. Diddy jail assistant slips up. So, honey, they are scared. And they already said somebody tried to choke him up in the other jail. Why didn't he fight back? You know? And some people see it is karma because he did a lot of people wrong. He did. He was a monster, you know, so a monster that don't have any power now. I don't feel sorry for him because he landed himself in jail with the crimes and the wicked stuff that he did to so many people, you know. So, yeah, that's what I got to say about that. Anything else you guys say gotta say about Diddy? Let's get these likes up. It says, I don't think he would change, fake change. No, it's not fake outrage. I'm not a fake person. Baby, don't take it personal. I'm just talking. Don't take it personal, baby. I believe you. Okay? Please don't take it personal. I'm just playing. She about to whoop my ass, y'all. She about to say, bitch, I ain't fake, ho. Okay? What's fake is that wig you got on, bitch. Okay? Hell, I ain't fake. Girl, she about to whip my ass because I said that. I'm just playing, babe. Shit. I don't mean no harm. Hell. All right, so I gotta remove this. I'm sorry, I have to keep doing this. Something is going on with my computer and it's not acting right. So please bear with me. Never again. I'm gonna make sure my stuff is gonna be good and right. Okay. All right. So moving up here. What else we gotta go? So I had this picture. Look at all these three men. And what do you guys see? When you see these three men, what do y'all think about? Look, Birdman, Diddy, and ASAP Rocky all on one picture. What do y'all think about? Hurry up. When I first saw this clip, I said, damn, it's a whole bunch of gay niggas in this clip. It's a whole bunch of gay niggas in this motherfucker, okay? Bia. No, I'm playing. But they all straight. But they all has been suspected. But they all straight. So I respect people's identities. I want you to respect my identity. You know, so I respect if you say you're a straight man, even if you with a man, if you say you're straight, I'm going to respect your identity as a straight man. You know what I mean? Because I want you to respect mine, okay? So these are straight men, y'all. All right, so let's move on. What else I want to do? Okay, so wanted to tell you guys, ASAP Rocky refers himself as a husband. In recent interview, being a father and a partner and a loving husband in my family is what makes me really, 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 really happy. And I hope he's telling the truth. And I that's great. And I love to hear that. I love to hear that. What do you guys think? People are saying they already been married. They just got secretly married. Maybe Rihanna didn't want all that big noise. Okay? And she seemed to be happy with ASAP Rocky. They got kids together. They're married. They're just living the good life. And how do you guys feel about it? Do you guys share their happiness? You know, comment, let me know. What do y'all think about ASAP and Rihanna? What's up, gorgeous? Hey, baby. What's up, Lily? She said, I'm not mad at you. I'm a big fan of yours. I think you are so funny and beautiful, and I don't care who you are, what lifestyle you choose to live. Thank you, baby, because I might be a Christian tomorrow, okay? It's like, I'm kidding. Thank you so much. So I'm going here in the comments and just seeing what people are saying about this ASAP Rocky case. And people are saying, saying my husband, my wife is such a wonderful feeling. All right. They've been married since they had the girls. They pulled a Beyonce and Jay-Z. So it looks like people are just so happy for these individuals, you know. I'm happy for them too, you know. I don't see any negative comments. So I want to know, does anybody oppose in the comment section? If you're not here for ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, you don't think they make a good couple, please put in the comment section. I'm trying to think of the negative shit I remember what people were saying. They were saying the negative stuff was Rihanna should have did better because Rihanna makes so much more money than ASAP Rocky, and ASAP Rocky is a rapper. And come on now, you know you don't deal with male rappers or athletes because what they're going to do, they're going to cheat on you and they're going to embarrass you. We know this. But you know, a lot of these girls, they do like their thugs. ASAP Rocky, he is a thug. And you might say, how's he a thug? You just said that he wears women heels. Yeah, Young Thug, he wear women dresses, but he's still a thug. Hell, you got a lot of thugs. You got gay thugs. You got transgender thugs. Hell, just because, look, thugs come in all shapes and forms, honey. Okay, so, yeah, you got, man, it's some transgenders that are still thugs in a dress. Then you got some thugs that transition to a woman. Hell, you know, so, you know, anything is possible. Anything is possible in 2025. Right, in America. All right. So, any else y'all guys say about this? I'm looking in the comments section. It says, I like them together, but they're married now. Didn't ASAP Rocky and Rihanna break up? I guess they broke up for a little bit. I never heard they broke up. I heard other stuff, but I never heard they broke up. I heard some rumor about Megan Thee Stallion. Did you guys hear that Megan Thee Stallion tried to sleep with ASAP Rocky one day? Press 1 if you guys heard that rumor. I know that Auntie Yanti got mad at ASAP Rocky because he was playing around in girl heels, but I don't think nobody really cared about it. But yeah. That's the only thing I remember. Do you guys remember that? Or did I just drink that? That Meg and Rihanna, they fell out because Meg was trying to sleep with ASAP Rocky. You know, something like that. Do y'all remember that? See, somebody remember that. Meg fast ass. Why she always falling out with everybody? You know she's falling out with Glorilla right now. Yeah. I don't know what is up with Meg, but she can't keep no girlfriends, girl. She fell out with the other girl, Asian doll. She be falling out with everybody, girl. Maybe all of them fall out with each other, honey. Oh, you ain't never hear me falling out with a bitch, okay? Because first of all, I don't be having bitches like that, you know. But, honey, the list of their frenemies and enemies on this internet is so damn long, okay? Couldn't do it. All right, so let me move on. Anything else I wanted to say? Is it moving or if it's stuck? Man, it looked like it's stuck. Okay, so Tamar has something to say. It's a video. I have not watched this video yet because I wanted to watch it with y'all. All right, so let me put this down. Sorry about this. I'm going to remove it. Let's get these likes up. I ask you kindly if you guys can really like this video. I really appreciate it. It helps me in the algorithm and it helps me be seen. And I want to grow. I want to grow on this channel, so I need y'all to help me, okay? All right, so I'm bringing this up right here. All right, so scrolling this down. Give me 1 second. You know what I got taste for? I got taste for some wings from Zapsies. Do y'all eat Zapsies?
Say something for y'all. I got her addicted.
Yeah.
Very good. I used to hate nerds.
All right, this will happen 6 days ago, so I don't even know if it's relevant, but I'm trying to see what she's saying.
Now she might have threw some shade.
I don't think she even threw.
I didn't think she threw shade neither. Yes, Keena business is coming back.
It's messy when they twist the truth. And it's like, why are you lying? That's messy.
Everybody debate.
Okay, so the title says Tamar exposes Towanda, her sister, for lying on her and stealing from her and the Braxtons. Tamar is taking so long to talk in this goddamn
people to
clip.
this day ask me, because they know I work the dish now. They be like, is Tamar really extra like that? I'm like, no. I'm like, even from Queen Square, I was like, no. Think about producers. It could be something that she went off on.
Okay, I'm bored. And yeah, she is extra like that in person. I'm sure she is. And if she says she's not, she's lying. But I wanted to also tell you guys that so many people in the YouTube land is also, they're echoing the same shit. Tamar and Towanda sleep with Tony's man. Okay? You heard that. And this was 6 days ago. That's what we thought. But yesterday, 2 days ago, the brat, she exposed that Tamar was sleeping around with Birdman back in 2003. And you say, well, I can give you the residue. I talked about it last night, but I will give you the residue of other YouTubers talking about it as well. Look at Miss Tasha K. You guys know she dominates this space. Tamar exposed for sleeping with Birdman. She put it out there in the title. Do you hear what I'm saying? And honey, if this Tisa tells, you know she's very dominant in this space. And it says right here, Toni Braxton took Tamar man. Furthering the truth, what the brat put out yesterday was that Tamar was actually dating Birdman in 2003. And this is a time where I guess Birdman and Toni Braxton, they were girlfriends. And he was dating Tamar at the time, allegedly. Okay, so she reported on this. All the big blogs on YouTube have reported on this. So I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. So I went over here to Lakeisha and look at her titles. And it says Towanda Braxton and Trina, least talented, most hated, I guess. I don't know why I clicked on this shit, I guess. Tamar threatened to tell everything. So I don't know why I clicked on this, but I guess there's a lot of drama in that thing. And did you know they're supposed to be suing the blog? And look, what's her name? Sherelle. Shout out to Sherelle. Sherelle keep on talking about the Braxtons. Towanda want to sue her, trying to get her taken down because she keep on exposing the truth on them. But she even says that the production do not want to work with Trina or Towanda ever again. I understand why Trina, because how she did her niecey poo is just nasty and dangerous. All right. So I just want to let y'all know what was going on in these streets. It does not look like the Braxtons. Their reputation is horrible. And it don't look like it's going to get any better. And it seemed like Toni Braxton and Tamar, they are stuck with Birdman. I don't think they really want to be there. Girl, please, you know how a woman is. You know if you want to be with that man within a couple of months, shit, okay? A couple of weeks, you know? But for him to be your friend all these years, and what, you ain't make a move on him? Hell. See, something up with that. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all, something up with that. He ain't never kissed you all these years. You ain't never look at him all these, because he was your girlfriend, duh. That's how I think about it. But I think they know each other's secrets. And I think that, I don't know, maybe he needs the change of the image because he's not known to have a girlfriend. And like I asked y'all, do he have any kids? Let me ask Google. Shit. Because I keep asking y'all, did Birdman got any kids? I'm not trying to expose the man. I'm just curious. kids. Do he? Okay, he got kids. All right. Damn, it won't come up. All right, but it says he has 2 kids. He have a daughter and a son. I ain't never hear about his. Did you ever hear about his kids? I wonder, is these his birth kids or they adopted kids? Because you know how they do. You know how to do. But he got some kids. But I don't know. This Birdman situation is so awkward. I'm not buying into the hype. And my computer keep on freezing and messing up, y'all. So I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. I thank you guys for coming and joining with me. You guys know I have 6 different channels. I upload on all of them. I can tell you a brief situation on each of my channels. I got a channel called Criminal Villains, all right? That's where I do all my crime, Criminal Villains. And today I talked about this father. He impregnated his own daughter, y'all. And he gave her an STD, y'all. And then he killed her, y'all. And then he dumped her. Dumped her body. Ain't that crazy? And he was a black man, y'all. I talk about that on Criminal Villains today. Okay. So let me tell you what I talked about on Party Crashers Unite. I got another channel called Party Crashers Unite. What I talked about on there was Tasha K. She pretty much aired Ra Ali out. Ra Ali and Nicki Minaj, it was like this. Ra feels like Nicki Minaj is whispering in Tasha K ear, telling her to come get her. She was like, Nicki Minaj, you know, that's fake of you. You got Tasha K being your lapdog barking at me. If you want to say something to me, just say it. So Tasha K, she got on the mic and she said, hold on, ho. She says, I've been the one that's been airing your ass out to Nicki Minaj. Can't stand your butt. Nicki Minaj ain't making me do a damn thing while Nicki Minaj sits there quiet. So that's what I talked about on that channel today. On my other channel, Glow Grace Era, I talked about Krishan Rock. Do you know she has an 18, 19-year-old boyfriend? Yeah. Now, mind you, she just got out of a relationship with this boy named Bino. And he was horrible. And she put his whole foot in her mouth and took a picture of it. It's on the internet, too. And he exposed her. He said she's a bad mother, bad hygiene, and just a broke person, okay? And then when she broke up with him, do you know, this girl was like, I'm about to get on baddies to raise money to be with Blueface, because Blueface is her baby daddy, allegedly. It's been rumored that Ronnie is really her baby daddy, but she didn't want Ronnie to be her baby daddy, so allegedly, she paid somebody to get him taken out of here. You know what I'm saying? So Blueface will be her baby daddy so she can keep the storyline on Zeus Network, you know? But they're saying that she was getting all that money. She went to the reality show Baddies to raise money for Blueface because she wanted to be back with Blueface. So now she done quit Baddies. Now she got a new man, and she says, you know, he's her new man. And that's what I talked about on Grace Glow. You know, she got all these men around her, baby. I thought she believed in spirituality and Christian. Don't she care about all these spirits that you're bringing into your home and all these spirits you put around your baby and they touching on your baby and stuff like that? I mean, it's just crazy out here. So I'm going to go and get me some wings, some Zaxby and some hot fries. And I love you guys. And hopefully I'll come on later on tonight. All right. So, oh yeah, let me tell you something. So, you know, I got a personal channel, right? It's called Jessica Kohainor Diaries. Okay, that's personal shit. And gay stuff, LGBT shit, because, you know, I'm part of LGBT, right? So, what did I talk about on there today? Today, it was a trend on TikTok. A lot of trans and gay guys, they are exposing their DL guys. You know, and I think it's very dangerous. I think it's very stupid of them to do so. And it's like, if you don't want to mess with DL men, stop getting on your damn knees, okay? You know this man is DL when you're getting with him. And now things ain't going your way. He ashamed of you. He don't want to be bothered with you. And you mad. So now you want to burn the whole house down. You don't care about his wife. You don't care about how it's going to affect his family. You don't care about nothing but your damn self. And it's like, if you really cared about yourself, you wouldn't even get on your knees for a down low man. You will love yourself enough to wait to get to know someone before you give yourself out there like that. Stop being a slut. Hello? I mean, it's just as simple as that. All right. So I said what I felt on that over there. All right. So I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.